Loop and Clover here, back at Canada's Wonderland for the Food and Wine Fest. It's running for like another week or so, and we're here to check out some of what they have to drink, some of what they have to eat, and some of the unique entertainment that's just for this festival. So we're gonna walk around a little bit, we're gonna taste some wine and eat some food and let you know what we think. Let's get the festivities started, shall we? So it turns out it's not just Canadian wine, it's Ontario wine from this province specifically. And I'm not like a giant fan of Canadian wine. Like, is anybody like a huge fan of Canadian wine? I feel like we're becoming more appreciative now that we don't have access to the American wine. Still got French wine, but we're giving Ontario wine a shot today. This is a Pinot Noir, and it tastes like wine. Come on.
I think the local pride is more important than the flavor. Fight me.
The Food and Wine Festival runs Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays through June 22nd. Today's June 14th, so...
Clock's ticking, y'all.
Yeah. So if you want to come enjoy the finest vintages available from Ontario, this is the place.
Yeah, and we're entering not from like the front of the park, but actually from more the action zone area. And so this is where there's more of the kind of like things to do area, I'd say.
It's also significantly busier than the last time that we were here.
It's true.
So.
This is a Saturday, and I looked at the crowd calendar, and Saturdays, no surprise, absolutely the busiest time to come, and it's a gorgeous day. So.
It's really pretty. So we got, you know, no availability on cornhole/max.
Well, of course, because if you're going to come here as a parent and drink, you're going to go tell your kids to play some cornhole.
This guy with the juggling pins has been going nonstop since I arrived. So he's been juggling for hours at this point. That's impressive.
They got giant checkers. They got some little backdrops where you can take your photo.
You get to pretend that you're stomping the grapes, you see.
Yeah.
You gonna take a look at the wine toss?
Yeah. Which is not what I thought it was in the first place, which is where you just go to throw up if you've had too much to drink. It's a little ring toss game. Which, those ring toss games, as we know, not as simple to win as you might think.
Yeah, frickin' thing's warped.
I love whining and dining in the shadow of Alpine Fury.
Let's take a look at some merch, eh? We got red tie, drink wine time, glass vintage wine, smooth corkscrew around white cork, oaky grapes bottle. So it's like wine words.
Yeah, but it is specific to the festival. They got a little wine and food festival logo.
Oh, that's cute.
So it's not just a like rando wine shirt. Essentials: wine, carbs, chocolate.
Yep.
I love the whole category of like alcoholism is okay merch.
Yeah. Let's see what we got price-wise. We don't get to know.
Oh, but it's embroidered. I love embroidered things. Ooh, and this one looks soft. I love soft t-shirts. Yeah.
$80.
$80 on the embroidered hoodie.
Food and wine.
All right.
Hoodie.
$30 on the branded tee. And then, of course, you got your wine tumblers here, which are $24.99. Various sizes and shapes.
Stemless. And stemmed.
Stemless and stemmed. Is this actual glass? Oh, it is. That would have been embarrassing.
That could have been a fiasco. And, you know, what pairs better with the wines of Ontario than cotton candy?
Cotton candy, yes.
A little more of the same, I suppose. They had it set up in 3 stations. So station number 1 is the wine station, and you can get a 5-ounce pour. They also sell smaller ones. You can do wine flights there as well. Station number 2 is the antipasti station. So they get some flatbreads and stuff. Kind of a charcuterie tray, like a beaten cheese, and then antipasto skewers. And then at station 3, this is going to be like, I guess, your mains or something. So we've got a admittedly pretty tasty looking smoked pork sandwich, and then a whipped goat and ricotta cheese, some kind of, I guess it's like a cheesy, I don't know.
Yeah, and I paid these prices for Dippin' Dots earlier today, so it's not bad in theme park speak.
Well, I already got my wine. Do you want to try
Maybe you should drink more wine.
Some of the. Do you want to try out some of the food, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did the fruit and chocolate cup, so we did something from each station. We did the, like, I swear that it was like fruit and berries and fondue, but they must have been out of berries because I got pineapple and melon. And the chocolate is like that magic shell that you put on ice cream that like instantly hardens. Like you can kind of get a look there. It's crackly. It's crackly. I mean, it's fine. It's chocolate on pineapple, and like, nothing wrong with that. I would recommend more of a like hot fudgy type chocolate if I were to critique the dish. All right, and then station 2 had 2 options. You had like a little cheese tray with like nuts and fruits and stuff like that, or you had the anti-pasta skewers, which is what I got, which they got a little fancier with the presentation on. You got the skewers, and then they put like this arugula fennel salad on top of it. So what we got here? We got olives. I'm gonna guess sun-dried tomatoes, cheese, salami, gherkin, dried apricot, maybe? They wedged a peppercini in there. There's a lot going on, honestly. Basil? All right. So it really depends on, like, if you don't want to eat all those things, then you're going to have to, like, work to get to the layer that you actually want. Or you have to, like, eat through the other things to get to the layer you want. These are tasty little snacks. $10.99. That's actually a lot of food for $10.99. All right, in station 3, you could either get, like, slider or the From the Dairy, which was whipped ricotta and goat cheese, like pear, pistachio, honey. I mean, it's essentially like a dip. And then they'd give it to you with baguette, but I didn't want the baguette. So they offered me chips instead, because otherwise I'd just be like eating whipped cheese with a spoon. And I'm not going to pretend like I'm better than that, because I'm not. I would. But let's see here. I mean, I love whipped cheeses. I love ricottas. I love goat cheese. That's tasty. And, oh well, wasn't paying close attention to the prices. I want to say that that was maybe also $10.99. In which case, that's actually a lot of food. Like, she kind of filled this bowl with cheese. Made a little divot in it for my honey and pear. Yeah, it's tasty.
Hey, thanks so much for joining us at the 2025 Food and Wine Festival at Canada's Wonderland in Vaughan, Ontario. We'll see you in the next one.